Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Be Determined. Today we are starting back over again on our bingo profile. Now, this is not going to be a complete episode of Deja Vu. We just repeat the last episode. I'm going to talk about our goals on this bingo profile, how we're going to get to the different levels or through the different challenges, and we're going to kind of skip over and do kind of a summary of everything that we're going for, the plans that I have right now, and how we actually get to those challenges later on, see what changes. So this is meant to help you guys who are doing this month's bingo, and if you're not doing it, you can just sit back, relax, and we'll see if I can show you how it's done. Let's jump into it. Alright, so we do have bingo rank 2, which means we start off with 5 medium storages, a grappling hook, and the Maddox bat phone, and I believe we can also insta sell to the NPCs now, so that is also a big bonus. But let's go ahead and go over our bingo cards. So the big ones are this row here, the community goals. We're going to try and get to at least the top 25% on some of these if we can. If we can't, we'll just worry about contributing, because that's just a free 4 points if we get any Heart of the Mountain experience, which is very easy to do. And then gain mining experience. Also, we've already done that, so we've already gotten 4 points just by collecting from our cobblestone minion right now. But let's go ahead and talk about the rest of them. So starting off top left, Goblin Slayer 3, super easy to do. We just kill one of those and we will get those 4 points by the time this is over. We just have to get to, I think, mining level 12 to be able to get to the dwarven mines and kill a goblin. Very easy. Then there's the exterminator, kill 2,500 mobs. I think that one will also honestly not be that bad. That is a lot of mobs, but I mean, if we literally just run around and kill the village or the zombie villagers and the zombies in the hub, that won't be too bad. We'll be able to one-shot those pretty quickly. Then there's obtain level 18 in the foraging skill. I doubt we'll do that. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do that on my main profile. That is just pain, so we'll ignore that one. 10 relics, spider's den, pretty easy. Titanic experience bottle, that one could be a little bit tougher. We may try and go for that from fishing if there's any other skills here related to fishing, but we might just set down a lapis minion and let him do it. 8 dwarven mines commissions, also super easy. A lot of these are really mining related. We can get a lot of those done super easily. Another mining related one, team treasurite members, also very easy to do. Then there's obtain a score of 250 or higher on floor 2 of the catacomb. We can do that pretty easily on stream. I can get carried. We just got to get to the high enough catacombs level and the high enough combat level to be able to do that. Then there's store 250k in the bank, super easy. The way we're gonna do that one is we are going to try and get to the crystal hollows, which we have to get Heart of the Mountain level 3 in. That won't be too bad. Completing these commissions should get us there pretty quickly. Getting this Heart of the Mountain experience, all of that is going to help us get to the crystal hollows, where we will go to the Divins mines and start mining the diamond blocks on the wall there, and we'll sell those diamonds to the NPC, and you make a lot of money that way. Probably take us about 5 to 10 lobbies to be able to do that, but that shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, getting the catacombs one, if you don't have a rich friend, you're kind of in trouble on this one. That's quite a bit of work. You're gonna have to try and get a carry or something. Then there's forge an item in the forage. That one we'll see. I think we'll probably go for making an enchanted titanium, maybe. We'll see if we can find an easier item, but that might be what we end up going for. Then there's 9,000 raw salmon collection. We're gonna have to put down a lot of fishing minions for that one. And there's reach 140 strength. That's gonna be a lot harder now without the fairy souls, but with our splashes from the hub, that shouldn't be completely terrible. There's collect Jacob's tickets. We just collect one of those. That's pretty easy. Just participate in a wheat competition and we pretty much got it. 6 unique pets. I've done this one before. We're gonna go for the bingo pet, which we already have. Then there's the bee pet, the grandma wolf pet, the rock pet, the griffin pet. Is Diana mayor? I can't remember if Diana is mayor. That was one of the ones that's really easy to go for. Diana is mayor, so we'll go for that one as well. And then armadillo pet is another one that we can get to. We just gotta get lucky with our chests. So that'll be the goal. Rock pet, bingo pet, bee pet, griffin pet, armadillo pet, and grandma wolf. So those are the 6 we'll go for on that one. Then craft a cleaver, super duper easy. Just get some gold collection. I think it's in like gold collection level 2 or 3 or something. You need like 250 or 1,000 gold collection. It's not bad at all. We'll do that one ourselves. We're 7 unique armor sets. That one shouldn't be too bad. We can go for like farm set, leaflet set, super easy ones like that. Plus we'll have that 250k, so we'll be able to buy some from NPCs. Reach 1000 HP. Now that is a little bit crazy. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We'll see how fast we can get through skyblock levels, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing there. Kill a lost adventurer. Now that one will be a little rough. We'll probably have to do that while we're getting carried on our floor 2. But again, if you don't have a friend to help you with this one, that's gonna be tough as well. Mining XP already done. Mithril powder, that one will be pretty easy to do as well. We'll just have to do our daily commissions every day that we can. Granted, we are starting 2 days late, so we'll see how we do on that. But just go through, do our fetcher while there's double powder, our dailies, and then there's the puzzle guy. I can't remember what his name is, but it's like he tells you the arrows and you have to find the wooden block to get. We'll do that one as well. Consume a magical mushroom soup. Now, since it's not a mystical, that might be possible. I think we only have to kill 1 witch to get a magical. I think these ones are the ones that last for 2 minutes. Yeah, so magical mushroom soup. Okay, yeah, that one will be very easy. Very, very easy. Just put down a mushroom minion, probably can get that one. Non-cosmetic skill average of 12. That is also very tough. I think since alchemy works now, we'll focus on that. Plus, we'll be getting a lot of mining experience for everything else. And we'll have to get our combat level up pretty high to be able to do those floor 2s. So that should not be too bad. 15 unique minions. Very easy. I've already got 1, and we just got to level up like 3 of them to level 5. That's super easy. Probably go for farming minions and foraging minions on that and just get that over with as soon as we can. Place all 5 crystals in the nucleus in the crystal hollows. That one will be a little bit tougher, mainly on the precursor city. Having to get all the precursor parts, that will be a little bit of a pain, but we might be able to do that. It'll depend. We'll have to kill a lot of automaton, be able to deal some good damage to them, but maybe we'll get lucky in dungeons, get some good gear. We'll see. But that is everything. That's our plans for this bingo. I'm gonna do a lot of off-camera grinding, and I'll see you soon. All right, it's been about 48 hours since I last checked in, starting the profile. So we've got a couple things done. We've still got a long ways to go, don't get me wrong. As you can see, my voice is dying a little bit, but we're gonna continue on. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different bingo goals, and of the community goals we have contributed to 3 of them. So we are going to work on the Team Treasurite one and the Jacob Tickets one soon. We'll probably go over and do this wheat one for the Jacob's farming contest in about 18 minutes. But this is our setup that we're going for strength in. We are currently using our heroic cleaver, which gives us extra 20 strength with the heroic reforge and an extra 10 just because of the weapon. But we are going to need another 60 almost strength, so it's going to be a little while on the strength one. But the health one, I didn't know what to do last time, and I just kind of forgot about mushroom armor. So once we get this mushroom armor with 1 more growth 5 on it, we'll be able to hit that goal. So that should be pretty easy. And I haven't even gotten the cakes or anything yet, actually. So let's go visit Cake Hub real quick. That'll give us a little bit more strength and just all around stats. But we do have one of our challenges ready to claim here. We did make a bejeweled handle for the forage and item challenge. So here is our bejeweled handle. There we go, another bingo point. We've still got a ways to go. I have decided to ignore a couple of the challenges. First one being the raw salmon collection. That one is just pain. I fished for like half an hour and I didn't even get enough fish to craft a minion, so I'm ignoring that one. We're also ignoring the obtain level 18 in the foraging skill. If we get everything else done other than the salmon and we want to come back to this, we might do that later. But for now, we're just kind of ignoring it. I did have to do a little bit of foraging because I did get all 6 pets and I had to forage quite a bit to get this draft. So our foraging is already at level 10, so it would still take a ridiculous amount of time to get all the way up to level 18. Anyways, I'm gonna keep getting my levels up. We're gonna keep working on our Heart of the Mountain commissions. We're almost done with that one. And we're working on the coins as well, but we'll keep working on all that and see how we do. In the meantime, what I've been doing on the main profile is basically just logging in, collecting the minions, which has been giving me a bit of XP. I've gotten quite a bit of XP from just unlocking collections and things and from leveling up these minions as we go, but it's honestly not been too much. We just got another carpentry level there, Oakwood collection leveled up as well. We're on our way to getting another minion slot as well, so we've got quite a few things going on right now. But I'm gonna make the goal of these first couple episodes, probably all the episodes up until level 50, I would say. At least we're gonna try and get at least one skyblock level every episode. So one thing I know that we can do super duper easily that I said I was not gonna do that much in the last episode, we're gonna go ahead and just hit the farms real quick. Just unlock the farming talisman. Nice. And we just need one more farming level here and we will be at skyblock level 2 on the main profile. Actually, you know what? I don't think we're even gonna need that, honestly. We can just go back to our private island and level up the wheat minion. So there we go. And skyblock level 2 completed. Not too shabby. That literally took us like 30 seconds. I'll check in with you again when we've done a little bit more on bingo. All right, it's been a few hours. We just finished a raffle event, which actually finished our commissions. We got our 8th commission done. It turns out you don't actually have to claim it because I'm gonna wait and claim those once there's a double powder event, as well as do our fetcher quest and the puzzle master quest. So that should give us about 8,000 mithril powder once we can claim those, which will help us a lot with our powder collector. We're still gonna need 10,000 over the next 3 days. So that shouldn't be too bad. That's gonna help us a lot with that. Couple things that we did in between, we also reached our 140 strength. I didn't actually want to reach this off camera, but we ended up doing it because we warped into a lobby with someone that had a parrot pet out, so that gave us some extra strength. We're also about to get this skill average up, which we'll do in just a moment. Let's go ahead and warp to the hub. I haven't done any of our alchemy stuff yet, so if we get like a couple levels of alchemy real fast, that should definitely get us all the way up. But the other one that we're going to go ahead and finish is the 7 unique armor sets. We have been grinding out our kills in the deep caverns. We're almost up to the 2,500 mob kills, and I also grinded out quite a bit of glaciite, so that was how we could get to the point where we had all that strength. But there we go, we got our first alchemy level, we get the second one here, and that should get us to that skill average that we need, I believe. Yep, we might need 2 alchemy levels, but it's not gonna be that bad. We got like 17 levels or something in enchanting because we finally hit level 10, so we got our experimentation table unlocked, so that helped us out a lot. Let's see if this gets us to there. Not quite. Looks like we're gonna need one more, I guess. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subs, by the way. I did not think we were gonna hit it that soon. We kind of got like 100 plus subs off of the first episode of this series, which is insane. The support is crazy. And to celebrate, starting at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, which should be the day after this comes out, we are going to be doing our guild interview stream. And there we go, we got our skill average of 12 done, so we are getting close to some rows being finished. We did do the Jacob's ticket event a little while ago as well, but if we were to go for that raw salmon, that'd be our first row done. But we're getting there. I definitely want to grind for this Titanic experience bottle. That one is probably going to be the biggest pain. I may set down all lapis minions to help us out with that, since we're not doing the raw salmon one instead. But since we already have our pets items done, one thing that I am going to do to just help us out with our main profile is go ahead and give all of these pets that we got, except for the Grandma Wolf and Bingo pet, of course, over to our other profile. So we'll move over the griffin, the lion, the giraffe, finally the bee. So all of those items are going over to our main profile now. So that is going to help us out a bit with our pet score, which is going to be really good. We were also at 139,000 coins, so we're getting close to that 250,000, but I'm definitely going to need a carry for that floor 2 run. Speaking of which, I have been grinding out the combat skill a bit. We now are combat 15, which means we can do an entrance tomorrow, which is going to be really good. We've already got that grinded out, but we'll start doing all the dungeon stuff tomorrow to be able to complete this, obtain a score of 250 or higher on floor 2. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to do the crystal nucleus run, just because of the automaton things that we're going to need to complete the precursor version. I am going to have to kill a lot of those or do some powder grinding or something, so we'll see what we end up doing. But if we do end up powder grinding, that is going to be good for our mithril powder completion as well. So we may just do both of those at the same time, see if we can get all that mithril powder that we need, because that would definitely be the nice little bonus. But we are at 66 bingo points. I believe we started at 55 or 45, something like that. I think it was 55, and this does not count our community goals because those are not finished yet. But that is going to end it for today's video. So if you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and be sure to tune in for tomorrow's stream if you want a chance at joining the guild. I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless.